All right, we're in for number 4 of March, April, whatever this month is, April. We've technically got a half container after this, so the last 1.5 containers of the month, and the second to last of the batch for the big rush that we'd been expecting up until now. We should have a couple weeks off after these last 2 come in, and there's the light. There we go. Yeah, then everything after this is going to be subject to tariffs, or after these 2, but yeah, so these are here. We're going to get this one out. This one's nice and chill. It's the middle of the night. We're going to take our time with it.
I like the way the sound is.
And yeah, so this will be pretty chill. This isn't the space that we made. There's also, I'm gonna walk back here while we're at it. There's some space back here. We just hadn't put stuff back. And again, like, this one was gonna be a pretty chill container, so we're just gonna take our time getting stuff out, not gonna rush it, not try to. There's a bunch of space back there. We pulled out some things, so we just need to do some arranging on this end, and we'll be able to get all of this out. So yeah, that looking good? Well, looks pretty good. Yeah, it couldn't be better. I'm gonna hop on in, do this crawl. This stuff on the end, we'll probably wanna. That's kind of full, I think, from last container.
It is.
We'll try and stuff more in there, I guess, but there'll be a lot of packing material in here. This is the container that I ended up actually not doing a video on it. I was going to be loading this container while I was in Japan. Maybe at some point I'll post some of the. I did take some video of the drive up there. We were just really super snowed in. The truck couldn't get up there, so I ended up not being able to load this one. But let's see. Maybe I'll tuck that in somewhere in this video, just for fun, since it's going to be unused footage now. Anyway, so on the back, a couple things here that we kind of just used to fill the container, to fill space. 2 Lindberghs. We haven't been getting Lindberghs lately, so that's good. Versus Cities, always wanting these. They're always having problems on our end, monitors and power supplies. So. And they're just really useful, so we want to get more of those if we can. We've got a Super Panic Ball here. It's going to Game Nest. Let's see if we could stand on these acrylics. Probably not a good idea. Okay. There, I can get an extra hand now. Got a Gunslinger Stratos here. Not common at all. Got some stools here. There's going to be a lot more of those coming up. A lot of these distributors are trying to clear out a ton of them, and nobody's buying them or taking them or anything. There's our big fun piece this time around. Is another full-size Densha to go. We're pretty sure that's got a buyer is now lined up for it. They're going to be taking this. Their shipment, I need to go back and check who it was. I don't remember exactly, but going further back, a couple things that we're unfortunately getting rid of. So we're keeping the Techno Drive. It's a very cool game. We'll do more about this when we actually do the video. There's a Sega Tetra, what's it called, a Dekaris. The controllers here, those unfortunately are going out. We wanted to keep those, but someone came along that wanted them. Back here is something really special, is the old Idolmaster arcade game. Very rare. They helped us pick that up. Moving further back, I believe these are the parts for Dekaris here. Got an egret 2 that is being transported for someone. Someone that wanted it, or for someone from this distributor was unable to take it, and they're from a different region, sold it to someone in the US, and we are helping to move it to that customer in the US for them. That's the only reason that is making it on here. Got 2 Press 3s, and the whole back side here, I think the entire back is going to be a full set of Gundams. It was a very similar situation with that. Someone from a different region bought them, decided to get out of them, and offered them to us. So we picked them up. Not that we really need more sets of the Gundam pods right now, but you know, they needed to be moved, and you can see they take up an enormous chunk of this container, a full 1/4 or more, with the seats here, the one I'm standing on, and the 4 back here. And I think we have the second batch of our Fumos back here as well. Get in there. I think that's it. Nothing really else extra for this one. So I'm gonna hop back out, help get this started, and we'll take our time, find places for all this, move things around and whatnot. Yeah. So that's it for this one. I'll see if I might put a little bit of footage at the end of this video of the drive up to the warehouse, since yeah, whatever, anyway. Yeah, well, I'm gonna get this done. Probably fill this up. I don't know. I'm gonna try to get more freight out next week before that last container comes, and get the last one in the vending machine. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next container. Good morning, everybody. We are out in Japan today, and we are doing a different container video. We're loading up. It is some beautiful weather out here. We're headed out to the warehouse, and we're gonna get this guy loaded up. I'm gonna try to do one more of these while I am here. I don't know if it'll line up, but we will see. We'll be right back once we reach the warehouse. Just wanted to share some of this beautiful scenery out here before we get there. So we'll be right back and start loading up this container. Well, we'll see if the container can even get there. Got some more beautiful weather on the way here. We will see when we get there if we're gonna load this at all.